Oh my. A little bit fuzzy, aren't we? That's a bit better. There you go. We're live. We're live everywhere. Hi. Hi. Hi.
Hi.
Hi. I am well, thank you. How are you? A tower moment.
Oh, I hear you.
It's always nice when they're over. Then comes the fun bit. Building. Oh, thank you. Hello. We're on TikTok and we're on YouTube this evening. We're getting quite efficient at this.
Are we?
No, but we do it regardless. Oh, there you go. Yeah, got him a bed, sort of. Hello there. Hello there, Needy Sticks.
Where are you? There you are. Hey, you. Hello.
This one? Yes. It's great. He's real. Oh, there he goes. Sorry, boy.
Oh, good. Don't.
You alright?
I'm all stuck it in.
Heck no. Hello. I hope everyone is well. Third-party situations. Yes, I do that. I've done that before. It's easy enough. It's pretty much the same. You hold that other person in mind through that person asking it. Yeah. You cover your ears. He hasn't got ears, but nevertheless. Don't be so mean, Gloria. Look at his little face. He's just a baby. How do you pay for a question? We're going to get to that just in a second. He's a ball python, that's all. They're like the puppies of the snake world. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you, that peekaboo. There isn't a queue yet.
Oh, Kennedy just did.
Oh, one. No, just got here. Thank you. Oh, hello. It's nice I can see everyone in the chat on YouTube now as well. It's nice. So, shall I begin? I'll begin with the thingy.
Yeah.
The announcement. So, everyone on TikTok and YouTube, these are Tip What You Can readings. Usually the TikTok readings and such that you see is $10, but this is Tip What You Can and is mostly appreciated. You can tip via Venmo, Cash App, or PayPal. The link tree is in the bio for those, and it's in the description for the information thing for YouTube. And you ask your question and leave your username when you leave your tip, and then you'll get your reading. You'll go on the queue for the reading. And there isn't really a queue right now, so there you go. Hello. Oh, thank you. You're right. Have you got stage fright? It's okay. He's a bit anxious. It's a very warm night.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you like it. Yes, you do. Hello, I'm well. How are you?
I got your tip, Tammy.
Right. Give Moderator a moment to catch up with some of you, put your readings on the queue. How long is the queue? As the moment, the third one has been added. We've just started.
Fourth.
Four. Oh, Tammy is never more Aries.
Oh, okay. Thanks, Tammy.
What are you doing? I can't reach you. Oh, the cat.
You want to start?
Yes. Right. So,
This is for Kennedy.
Kennedy.
To building a new tower.
To building a new tower. Let's have a look. Oh no. That was me.
He didn't pee, did he?
No, I said that was me.
Okay.
I didn't pee.
Oh,
Let's do it here until it's dry. Messed up my board. Sort of. Okay. It's still good.
how much you?
Okay. Rushing to action may not be or may not have been the best advice or the best course of action here. This is about wisdom and holding on to it rather than acting on it. When we know something, it is almost as though we feel compelled to use it to our advantage, much like playing chess. It is wise not to use all the pieces immediately or expose certain moves that are available. Doing so leads to the tower. The tower here an instigator in many ways. The instigator, there is someone here at the root of this. It is not simply just life. Someone has caused something here for this to happen. Something to do with finance, something to do with money, or more than money, possession. This here is to do with possession. Someone there is possessive of something. Creating certain toxic connections must be severed in time to build that tower, to rebuild that tower. I hope that helps. So, Tammy, Nevermore Aries. Hello. Bones. Oh. Why is Pat Farrell, he is here with me now, but why is Pat Farrell struggling so much with stress? Let's have a look. See what we can see. Hello, happy Wednesday. Space. No. Something that is forgotten, perhaps. Something that is overlooked in forms of love, but not just any love, self-love. Here, there is the need to control something to the form of having success, something that needs to be accomplished. However, accomplishments aren't as straightforward as that. Getting something done, getting over something even, or through something, there are unexpected twists and turns. There is a focus here on others as well, a decision, a form of finance, confrontation and doubt, talking over this doubt. Happiness and forms of intuition point to the answer. There is healing, the absence of self-love, a small thing, putting someone before your own needs can cause this. Here, there is frustrations over an opportunity, yet something that sabotages. Memory is connected to it. This opportunity comes in the form of movement, journeying forwards. Although fear is there, the journey is still an opportunity. It can be seen as this. Strength to conquer anxiety. When someone gets stressed, there are two things that they can do. They either get anxious or they get angry. Sometimes anxiety may be better. It can be handled easier. I hope that helps. What did you say there, Kennedy? Your mum? No, I didn't say that was your mum. No, that isn't you. Hello, everybody. Oh, you can't see me. It's just half a face. There, that's better, isn't it? Hello, everybody. I hope you're well. You're having a fantastic Wednesday. And if not, then come get a reading. Or even if you are, have a reading. You know. Hello. I'll make another announcement very quickly. So, these are Tip What You Can readings. Usually the TikToks that you see where I give readings are $10, but this is Tip What You Can, and it is greatly appreciated. You can tip via Cash App, Venmo or PayPal, that is in my link tree in the bio. Please leave your username and your question, and then you'll go on the list for your reading. Same to YouTube, however, is in the descriptions. And if you're worried about missing your reading, you don't necessarily have to wait because it's recorded on YouTube. So you can pop over to my YouTube and watch the recording whenever you like. All right? That's a nice feature, though. Thank you. Oh, that's very sweet of you all. Now, thank you. Lily GK. Cards or bones, what do you see my friendship with P in the future? There are some things that have happened recently. Are you all right? You're not sure what's going on. It's all right. Do you want to go in the hat? No? Okay. Thank you. Now, let's have a look. So, as for right now and then into the future, the feeling of out of control. Someone else is in control at this point to make a choice regarding the friendship. This is painful. It puts them in a difficult position in some way. The Emperor, the one who makes decisions, hard as they may be. To offer an extended hand of friendship may not be welcome at first, but it can disarm future confrontations and ease them in gently. I hope that helps.
Oh, babe.
Yeah.
I think
You're
the
welcome.
laptop is creating a background noise on TikTok.
Is it?
It's like a staticky noise. Is it? Can you move it up higher?
Can I move what? Not really. I can move that.
Move it to the side more?
I can move this further afield like that. But that's as good as we're going to
Can I
get.
just move this whole thing over a bit?
No. Is it still bad? What about
Can I
now?
tighten it?
No, it's fine. It's a weird angle, but okay. Is that better?
I'm just move the laptop to
It's
the...
just a little fuzz. I can't move the laptop anymore, my love. It will fall off
that
the desk.
way, like on an angle.
There. Is that better? Yeah. Now, okay. They're saying not to worry about it.
Okay.
Good. I'll move it back because that's most uncomfortable looking at two different things. That's better. Right. Who's next there? Heather. Heather Presley 21. TikTok. No question. General, presumably. Right. Let's have a look. Yeah, because that's really difficult to actually. Oh. See, now it's you've messed up my whole system. Right, there we go. Oh, you have a question. Go on, Heather. Come back. Okay. When it comes to love, there is a strength that pervades the future and the past. It is present, ever present. Happiness is something where doubt is here, because happiness is placed within the hands of another. There is success over a choice. The past and pain is here. Fear and trust is something that must be overcome. And you must think long and hard first. It is not just the fear of mistrust, but it affects a family. Clarity and spirit here, there are words of comfort, yes. But your intuition, what you feel here, can heal you, can help you. Yes, this person will come back around, but it's up to you, and if you are strong enough to forgive and trust again. There. Oh, that's the thing. Navy sticks. What's your question? Will him and her last? No. You couldn't decide. That's all right. I'll give you a general. These are tipped only.
Tip what you can. Intuitive.
Let's do a tarot. I know what it is. That needs to come back a bit like this. That's better. So, here, there is victory over something, an accomplishment. But this accomplishment means exhaustion. Don't shrug that off. When we reach a milestone, a checkpoint, don't keep going, take time. Something along these lines here. Making your move towards something. Haste is usually the birth of regret. Forms of travel, the journey here to be undertaken, the next step. There is something here to do with either education or legality, forms of learning or academia in some way, betterment or even progression. Lovely. I hope this helps. Are you all right, my love? Yes, he's all right. You're welcome. Oh, Right, who's next? Brandy. Things have been weird the last few days. I feel so unworthy today. I can't sit still. I'm all over the place. My ears are ringing. Anything I need to know, you pick.
Tell her
Okay.
I'm refunding her reading because she's helping us on YouTube moderate.
Yes, you're helping us, so we're refunding you, Brandy. Okay. This, in part, because we've talked about this before, your abilities when it comes to spirits that may be around. What they can do is they can fill a room, surround us in energy. This energy gives us an emotion. It can give us itchy feet. You grit your teeth and not sure. You feel as though you are the cat playing with your hair. You can feel restless in a way. Now, this is because they are trying to get our attention. They are trying to make us aware of something. What I find when it's like this is that the best way to combat this is a bath, to be completely honest. A good salt bath usually helps. Now, let's have a look and see what it is.
No, you can't send a gift as a tip. I'm sorry, I can't see it.
We can't see it. We can't keep record of it. Really. That's the only reason. 2 have fallen out. A third. Growing more confident in your abilities, in your intuition, means that it begins to take off. There are other things. This is not merely a message, it's a download. It's wisdom that needs to be imparted. Wisdom is a download because once we gain wisdom on all its different kinds, varying degrees, for there are many, we do not unknow things. We cannot unknow things, so therefore we are different. They change us. Knowledge changes us in general. However, there is still a divide between this. The resistance and the acceptance both pulling at the same thing. This is this energy. You must embrace what is to be offered here. If you can do this, then, well, you may have very strange dreams to begin with, and you may be experiencing a lot of strange things, but they will kind of fizzle out a bit and even out. I hope that helps, Becky. I'm drinking this thing here.
Hey Nina, I got your tip. I don't know what app you're on though.
TikTok.
Know.
She's just there. Yes,
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Where are you? Got it. Okay. There you are.
You're welcome, Brad. Who's next? Savo Aziz. Aziz. What is coming my way? Let's have a look. Let's do bones. Everybody move it down like this. There we go. There is love here, and there is a form of fortune, small but nevertheless enough to jettison you into something where making a decision or being held in place due to finance may be the problem. A project, even. Success is here in a form that can be built upon to keep that same energy going. There is a journey. Fear, once again, is here because the journey means change. Yet, intuition can guide you through the unseen parts of this. Anxiety and doubts are only the transitions, not the destinations. Remember that. There is clarity over the past. This may also be a form of dreamscape, spiritual communication. Here, new paths of healing can lead to happiness and control over that happiness. I hope that helps.
Miriam.
No.
I don't know where you are, but you're
YouTube.
somewhere. I think YouTube, yeah.
What do you think, YouTube? But Miriam, this is for you. Into my shadow. There is here the Six of Wheels. Now, the Six of Wheels is it's not a bad card, but it has certain ramifications that we are not aware of at that time. As far as love is concerned, love is the apple to be offered, yet it is the control of this love. Seen my Cash App? Have you seen that? I don't know who that is. Is that Miriam? Nerds and Geeks.
Nerds and Geeks, are you Miriam? Yes, they are. This is for you.
So, it is the control of emotion that is given but moderated. There are forms of regret to this, though. Distraction also. Healing over something here, something of the past, but it is carried through into the present. This healing, it is very ancestral, this card. This card is to remind you that you are not alone in some form of ordeal. The lovers here present, though options over something are present, offering that may come through it. However, the options, they are not what they seem. As far as love is concerned, one option offers chaos, the other offers chaos, but in a different form, a hidden form. To temper the chaos, you must read between the lines where love is concerned in the future. I hope that helps. I don't know why I sit forward all the time. It hurts my back. I'll just sit back. Kaylee, do you have a question, Kaylee? Oh, well. Oh, thank you very much. Okay. Oh, is it? Oh. What is this about? Soulmates. What is this about? Let's have a look.
Oh, sorry. I didn't type it in. I was going to, and I got busy. I'm so sorry. I did see it, though. I got it. I can read it out, if that's okay. Do you want me to?
About the drama. Yes,
Okay.
I know. Unnecessary amounts of drama as well, isn't it? I understand. I think it's sad when people jump on drama for followers. Necessary. If you are an accomplished witch, then you get followers on your own merit. Without the drama.
Ooh. There you go.
I like that. It's a bit UB40s. Now, well, great card to begin with. The first card, the Fool. The Fool is, as we know, gay abandon, freedom. But here it reminds you to give in. It reminds you to let go of something. The cards persist because you are looking for other answers. Other answers aren't always privy for us. They aren't always there. The Hierophant, a higher source, divinity. Some things are in hand, especially when it comes to soulmates. A connection between two souls that can still withstand time and space, immortal, is truly divine. To question these things could take a lifetime. Instead, the journey. There is one here who holds what you are looking for, who that remembers you in who you are. They have been looking, they cannot find you, but the time is getting closer. Trust in that. Trust in the norms. I hope that helps, Kaylee.
Ow.
Why is the cat attacking you so much?
If he likes my rope string.
Oh, so he's not usually an attacking cat. We're going to creation soon. That would be the journey, I presume. This one. To keep options open in that way. I think that's what it means. Bebe Perez.
Bebe Perez. Vanessa.
Give me the phone.
Give me the phone.
Oh, hey. Tarot beginnings. Yes, I do actually, and it's one that you may not hear very often.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'll just give someone this tip. There are many kinds of tarot. Do not settle for something that you like the look of. Obviously, you have to like the look of it, but look up online and see if you can read clearly. The next thing is, you may be an intuitive tarot reader. If you are an intuitive tarot reader, with many decks come a card, or you can even get a book. If you were to read the book, it's not that it's not correct, but it may conflict with what you feel the card is saying to you. As hard as it is, first begin trying to hone your intuition to what the cards are saying intuitively, psychically. After that, go to the book. This way, you know the difference when you feel that conflict. It's like learning stick before automatic. That way, you can drive anywhere.
Driving. For those who don't know what that means.
What?
I don't think a lot of people would know what stick shift
Gear
is
stick.
anymore.
Well, we do in my country. Automatic is quite rare. They do. They all speak differently. It's why I have many here. You see, I have many decks because someone asks, and I have a feeling that deck won't work for them. Now, sorry about that, Bebe. So I read this in my head.
I think you can read that loud. I don't think
Oh.
it's just too long for me to type.
Oh, thank you. I've been having a load of dreams. I might need a private reading. One was I was on a bridge and then became a roller coaster at the end. There was a man asking me to pay a fine. Next night I was in a maze and get out, but at the end there was a man and he tried to touch my patty, and I punched him in the face. Well done. May need a private reading.
Got him.
Right. Well,
Right in the kisser.
let's have a look at this. The bridge is symbolic as a bridge, a connection between two places when you want to get somewhere that is inaccessible. The roller coaster, in this sense, is chaos, but organized chaos. You know the roller coaster will end. You know that you are safe, but you feel that you are not. That is why people like them. Very much the same as anything in current ordeals that may be happening or will be happening to you. This is a transition. The bridge says so. This is going to be all right. The roller coaster says so. The fine, however, the toll to be paid, is self-sacrifice. As we progress through life, as we go from one chapter of our lives to the next, we leave behind that which is no longer valuable to us. However, we become attached to it. I do not mean people necessarily, more habits, modes of thought, even self-doubt. The next is the maze. This is much more inwards. 3 a.m. 3 a.m. is very important. Many people wake up at 3 a.m., especially when there is stress over decisions, over something that they cannot quite place. Now, what this means, the maze, this is something that you may not find your way out. It is a different thing. There is no end depending on your movements. The man who tries to touch your privates, well, you punch him in the face. This is your fighting back at giving up a piece of you, allowing others to overstep boundaries in order for you to get free passage or safe passage. You are not willing to do so, rightly so. So therefore, you punch them in the face. That's what it means. I hope that helps. GG baby. Rut in my love life and don't understand what is going on because sometimes I feel happy and secure in my relationships, but then it suddenly changes.
You want to do a quick announcement?
Yes.
Very quick. So quick.
Hello, everyone. I hope you're all well. If you would like a reading, these are tip readings. Now, usually the TikTok readings that you see on the thing are $10. However, this is tip what you can. It is greatly appreciated. You can tip via my link tree in my bio, via Cash App, PayPal, or Venmo. Please leave your username along with your question with your tip. Same on YouTube as well. If you would like a reading, it's in the descriptions, the link for that. The good thing is if you're on TikTok as well and you don't want to wait for your reading, we're recording it live on YouTube, so you can come back and watch it. It's clever, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
We smile sometimes. Now, exactly, you have become stronger. This is you trying to tell you that. That's all. It's also you trying to tell you that whatever comes next, you've got it. Because you know that at some point the ride stops. Now, Gigi baby, sorry. Feeling secure, confident in relationships, and then suddenly changing. Thing. Rebirth, something foul. Friendships that may influence wants and desires, the usual human wants and desires of life. Now, here, the phoenix rises from the ashes, and doing so, it returns. Yes, there is return. There is return. But in different ways. Coming back from something. There is something of the past here. There is something of a pain that must be let go of. This is death. We hold on to the past because we do not allow ourselves, do not want, for whatever reason, for ourselves to die. We know that we will not really die, but that part of us feels as though we might. This is what you must do. To allow that aspect of yourself to die. The transition into something else that is coming here when it comes to relationships. Now, this is also something that is important. There are others here. Friends, yes. Meaning well, yes. But poison drips into the ear in very small amounts. Poison can lace any meal. And this is it. When we converse with people, we are swapping, like we are swapping food. We must be careful that the food is not laced. Other people may say things that, all being innocent, can leave us thinking subconsciously and sabotaging ourselves. The wants, the needs of your life that you have regarding love is all there. However, it begins with yourself. It begins in here, your love, not within another. After a while, there is a point where we realize that the love invested in another cannot fill the void that we should be investing in ourselves. And this is when we begin to doubt. I hope that helps. Some water. You're welcome. Noki. I believe it's Noki. I had an energetic experience this past new moon and would like clarity on it. Who did I encounter? Was it a test?
You're welcome, Gigi. Just make merch that says, I hope that helps.
I hope that helps. I like it. Let's have a look at bones for this one. There we are. Focus is here. Forms of a gift. Love and communication. Yet it is neither here nor there. This message is in the ether. Doubts must be pushed aside. There is here forms of others, but it is ancestral. They hold something that is unlocked. This communication, strong in spirit, yet it has forms of fearfulness. This entity exposes the pain just by its presence. It heals as in the way a surgeon heals, by cutting it out at the root. A feminine energy informs, yet can be trusted. It offers peace and happiness, but just like any healing, there is pain first. I hope that helps. Let's get up. There, that's better. Jane Lane. Hello. If I follow everything like the cards said from the past reading, how long do you think it will take until I start dating my co-worker, Danny? Hello. I don't know why I'm doing that. I'm doing a card. Habit. This is important because it does mean timing. To force this, to impose upon this, will hurt others along with the self. Here, there is still love, but you must be patient. Something here will tip the balance in your favor. If so, there is pain first. Sometimes other people, we may wait for them, but they may not be emotionally ready. The answer here can be found by watching someone's movements. You need someone who is decisive on this. This here. Right now, this person is not decisive. I hope that helps. Oh, thank you.
You know what we haven't been mentioning?
We haven't. I don't know. Someone just mentioned it. Mac Attack. Yes. The podcast.
Oh, well, the podcast. Yeah, but I was going to say the raffle.
Oh, yes. The raffle. I'm doing a raffle. Yes. Now, what's the prize for the raffle? A Zoom meeting.
Yeah.
A Zoom meeting. A one-on-one with me
reading.
For a reading. Whatever you like. Full reading. The works. And it costs $2 to enter the raffle.
Enter as many times as you want.
You can enter as many times as you like. It's the same as the tip thing here. You just enter the word, but you leave the word raffle along with your username. Mm-hmm. And then that way we know.
Should we announce it a week? Next Friday live?
I don't know. Should we give people more time?
Next Wednesday live?
I should probably post the
yeah, we'll post the video on TikTok.
I'll post the video on TikTok about the raffle.
And Instagram.
And on Instagram. Mm-hmm. You can do a YouTube one if you like. Oh, it's here. But yes. And because I like a raffle. Who doesn't like a raffle? So $2 and you can win a reading that is worth
like $175 if you're doing a reading and a spiritual consultation.
Reading and a spiritual consultation, yes, about $175 for that.
Should we throw in a shirt too?
Yes, give them a shirt and a sticker.
You want a shirt and a sticker
you get a shirt, you get a t-shirt, and you get an antlered crown sticker.
We'll send you a shirt.
You can stick it on your head.
Watch Brandy when she'll have like 6 shirts from us. Brandy, what do you do with all these extra shirts every time you win, Brandy?
She's making a blanket.
She's gonna knit them all together. Oh my god. I would pee myself.
You can enter more than once. You can enter as many times as you like to boost your chances.
Oh, show. Oh my god. Enter all the times. It's at Antlered Crown. The Venmo name's at Antlered Crown, Heather. Wow, that's better than the lottery. You get a t-shirt.
You get a t-shirt.
You get a sticker. You get to see that mug for a half hour to 45 minutes.
I'll draw it in my head if you like.
What could be better?
People seem to like that.
If you ask nicely, he might even show you his nipples. No.
All 4 of them.
All 4 of them. That's the quality content we are putting out there for you. Only for you guys on special.
All right. Let's move on. Christy 3675. Got ahead of myself there. Bones. General bones. Let's have a look. Oh, sorry, boy. Oh, there is here a decision. There is not much to go on of the decision. It is almost making itself in a way. There is strength here and control on one aspect of it. The other is frustration, you see. This is why the decision is very one-sided. Yet, opportunities present themselves. here, a shift in your very essence of who you are. Clarity is being provided to this. You may look around you and see, well, people, almost as though people have changed, but they have not. You have changed. There is peace and happiness here. To be firmly rooted, grounded in yourself, among others here. To appreciate what is around you. There is fear, but a creativity, in a sense, of knowing, understanding the path that lay ahead. Love is there. The journey of happiness meets it. Do not be afraid to talk and explain things, how you feel, to others. It can only help them to understand greater. Miscommunications can be a problem otherwise. I hope that helps. I do say I hope that helps a lot. That needs to become my thing.
There you go. Toot toot.
You all right, boy? He's like, no, I want food.
Hey guys, these are tip what you can readings.
Tip what you can readings.
Tip
Usually
what
the
you can.
TikToks are $10, but this here is tip what you can tonight, and
Tip what you can.
Yeah.
Tip
Cash
what
App,
you
Venmo,
can.
PayPal. Please leave your username and your question, and then you'll get your reading. Thank you. You're welcome.
No way, I love Elwynn jewelry. I know. He used to make jewelry.
I used to make jewelry, among many other things. I've done a lot of things in my life.
Used to be an archaeologist.
I used to be an archaeologist, I was a tattooist,
Tattoos, yeah.
I was an architect and an interior designer, I was a gardener, I was a labourer, I was a navvy. Quite a few things, really. What else did I do? I've forgotten half of it. It was a long time ago. No, I cast silver.
Man of all trades. Oh, wow. I just had Vanessa for chorizo pizza. And it's
I would
not
like
bad.
to.
It is.
What's this? What, this next one?
No, sorry,
Alright.
I'm just starting myself.
Karmic debt. Will I find a good job soon? Oh, these ones, man. Oh, thank you. Amanda does. Don't you, my love?
What do we do?
You fall asleep to my voice.
Do I? I would just call that ignoring.
Oh, yeah.
And I think that's more of a blessing in you. I think you just like, good night, Amanda. Everybody's snoring.
I do.
Good night.
I always tuck you in.
Toot, toot. Oh, Heather Blue Jeans, you can skip past that. If it says put in the last four of the phone number, I think
you
it's like
don't
the
need
top
to do
right,
that.
and you can just say bypass, and it'll be like, are you sure?
Silly, that thing. Now, there is here an opportunity, an offer of some kind. The Hierophant means that timing is an aspect to this. Yet, there is this build-up of something. The cup fills to provide, to save. Prudence is the warning in this instance. Prudence here to be wary. Saving is good. but save when you can. Especially when you get a new job. You get a new job, immediately you think, hey, I'm paid, and it's all right. No, here, there's a saving towards something. Being a bit frugal can pay off. I hope that helps. Gosh, it's hot.
Okay.
Yes. Not built for the summer.
I am.
And most definitely a forest dweller. Justice. You're welcome. Oh, yes, I will. Thank you. I'm usually all right in the middle of summer. I start to acclimatise to it. Justice. Message from Spirit.
These are Tip What You Can readings. Send us your username and your question. Thank you very much.
There is a form of conflict over something here. Friendship that seems to have ended or is strenuous. Yet there is a reason. One that walks away from these cups is one that may knock it over, intentionally or otherwise. This is peace and abundance. There was someone here in a form that, although there was a connection, they would hurt the plan, your plan, the one that is unknown. They have been removed from the equation. However, judgment, a reawakening, a re-emergence, strength met in its place. The journey to carry on into that new realm. I hope that helps.
Hey.
Nina.
Oh, sorry.
I'm sorry, my love. Go on.
I just want to say, Zach, I got your tip, but I'm not sure what platform you're on or what your username is. So. I don't know where you are. I don't know where you are.
Are you all right, my love?
Yes.
I was talking to the snake.
Very rude.
Are you all right, my first love?
Yes.
Good. Good. You're all right as well, aren't you, dear? You are.
Good.
Good. Now, Nina Jensen. I want to know about my spiritual powers, doing a deep dive into shadow work. Shadow work. That's biscuit. Shadow work, as I've said before, and you may know this, but for others who do not know, is not the expulsion of the shadow. It is the embrace of it. We must embrace the shadow as much as the light. To live within the light only and reject the shadow is to be in balance. And healing requires balance. Within you, there is the child. the spirit. This spirit is the first one to take pain. It is the first one to take judgment that we carry. Over time, this suit of armor it wears, this big thing it becomes, we strip it down to find the child underneath. Embrace it. Love is your weapon here. Self-love, patience, and healing. It is about comforting the self. Are you all right, brother? Now, there is healing here. Firstly, an awakening. This awakening here, forms of healing. However, healing others is good, but the self must begin healing also. This is why the shadow work will come into play with it. The shadow work is not this. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. This is not the monster you are fighting. It is the plinth that it sits on, is what you are tethered to. That is what you are fighting, and only you can free yourself from it. When you do this, other abilities will become stronger also. Clairaudience, to hear them as well. Something about that. I hope that helps. The deck is the Art Nouveau Tarot.
All right.
What did you say then? Oh, yes. All right. Celtic Roots Destiny. Will I know the truth about my biological father? I'll turn those on anyway. Now,
Oh, hello. Hello, everybody.
hello.
What is a tipped reading? You tip in Cash App, in Venmo, or in PayPal. And the
And
links.
you ask a question and give your username,
Yep.
and then you get a reading.
And then you get a reading. Tip whatever you can. Is this one for
This
Celtic
is for
Roots
Celtic
Destiny?
Roots Destiny.
Alrighty then.
Yes, you will. You certainly will. Before you act, before you find what it is that you are looking for, you must know this. Once you find it, it will change something. Something within will be complete, but there will be other things that only you alone, only searching within, will be able to accomplish. To be able to build new foundations, there is success here. There are forms of closure, forms of understanding, and victory in that knowledge. I hope that helps you. don't know. Judy. 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 2 J's, 2 Y. Judy. It's all right. It's all right. He fell asleep. It's all right. Yes, it is. Now, you're welcome. Now, love. The 5 of Cups. There is mourning over something. The past holds regret, yet pulling yourself out of this is only something you can do in some form. Here, another holds something. They hold opportunities. Love here is moderated, as I say, but this is also the prospect. It is slow to begin with. Distraction to the point of the past, looking behind when you should be looking ahead. Yet behind was the solitude. Now is not. Victory to overcome this. Well, you see the wolves here to overcome something that is in the past. That's what it means. Oh, nice. The Ace of Wheels. Within a year, you will find something that will change not just you, but how you perceive love and how you feel about it. I hope that helps. Oh, thank you very much, Justice. It was very sweet.
Oh, thank you. Aw. I need to clarify though, Justice. Is that tip for me? Is that Amanda the Moderator tip?
Nope.
What?
It's all for you. What are you talking about? All I ask is that you keep me in vape and snakes. That's the only things I want. Vape and snakes. I'm a man of simple pleasures.
Are you?
Yes. Now, you're welcome, Judy. Shishel pizza. Shishel pizza. Is that it?
I don't know. I love it.
Shishel pizza, I believe. And tea. Don't forget the tea. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
Yes. But there is no. What?
The kids are expensive, man.
Yes, they are. I'm aware. I have them with you. These danger noodles.
The danger noodles.
That's right. Nicotine and danger noodles. Right. Is there a question you'd like to ask?
Why don't you make a quick announcement while you're chilling out here?
Hello, Sebi. Is there a question? I'll make a quick announcement while you ask. My messy holster. Thank you very much. Now, These are tip what you like, tip what you can readings. Okay, so usually the TikTok ones that you see that go past on my things, that is, they're usually $10. But this is tip what you can. It is greatly appreciated. You can tip via Cash App, Venmo, or PayPal in the link tree in my bio.
Or on YouTube, you could super chat too if you like.
YouTube, yes,
This
you can do that.
takes us like a month and a half to get it though. You know that?
Do you mind?
I'm sorry.
Leave your username and your question, and you'll go on the thing for the reading. And we're on YouTube as well. So if you don't want to hang around for your reading, you can just rewatch it on the YouTube.
You can.
Right. Sorry, my question, what's going on in my connection with Jay? Any advice? Let's have a look. Different cards for this one. The first card being love. A wonderful thing, powerful thing. But there is fear also. When we experience love, it is usually beyond our control. So therefore, we do become fearful, especially if we have been hurt. You or this one, most likely, I feel, has been hurt. There is difficulties communicating such things, yet peace must be found. I am a being of love, and I release all negative energy. We forget that when we place love within that of another, we put power over ourselves in their hands. Then we become fearful. Then we become anxious. Fear is irrelevant to this. It is not the love or trust in another that makes us fearful, really. It is the failure of ourselves. Time brings peace, and because of this, fear will slowly move away. I hope this helps. Coffee is very important.
Aw, thank you, Alan. That's now going in my coffee fund.
Now, Altato or Altato 1, bones. Let's have a look. There we go. Oh, you're welcome. Strength does not find itself on this board. This can mean the lack of control or the willingness to carry through on this. But do not worry. Sometimes strength is not required. It is only one tool we have in our box. There is love here, but opposite to it, a journey of pain. This is held by the ego. Fear naturally finds its point to this. It is the pressure point for which fear can place on the past. To compare the past to the present or even future is how it finds its way in. But regardless of this, intuition can see your way through the unseen, the uncertainty of something that may lie ahead. There is control, opportunity over decisions. You are in control here. Communication is important through this time with others around you. Do not doubt that it is not what they need to hear or want to hear. You are loved. There is a form of dream to this. These two, it points to the past, the dream and communications therein. There is here anxiety, frustration, but success. Remember that there is success. These simply are the repercussions of getting to it. I hope that helps. Oh, bit of advertising. War Drum Phoenix. "43rd revolution around the sun in this lifetime. I hope to hear a special message." Your birthday. Let's have a look. Love is still there for something. Pain is only a facet of yourself that is carried over. There is focus here on family. A form of self-sabotage when it comes to finance here regarding others must be communicated. It requires strength and courage, but it is necessary for success for yourself and others. Strong emotional ties, passions over something here, fear over another's choices, yet you must let them make this choice. Happiness, clarity, and foresight is something that is gained only from making mistakes. Someone else must know this. Memory and pain, healing is beyond them. Do not be afraid to look at that which may hurt, to go to those places. There is evolution still here for you in this way. I hope that helps. No, that wasn't for you. Where are we? Where am I? Who are you? What's going on? Gabby, probably. I was warned that I may have an enemy within my circle of friends. Any way you could point me in the direction of who I should be wary of?
Ooh, Gabby, is there some drama going on, Mama? Ooh, I love the tea. Spill the beans.
No.
Who is it?
You don't watch my videos when I talk about gossip, do you?
No, not usually.
You watch them, don't you?
I have no idea. Give us the tea.
You do not need to give the tea. Do not respond to peer pressure.
Yeah, Gabby did. She did say, or they did say that they're unaware of what the person's tea is. But I need to know the tea, Dad. Give us the tea.
You do not. Speaking of tea, am I going to get any?
I mean, do you want one?
Yes. Now, it's terrible shot. It's terrible. Yes. There is betrayal here, pain. The structure of a friendship, a circle of friends, yes, I see it more like that. The problem being, as when one cup is taken, the rest will fall. And this is the danger that a weak link poses. An old friend, you have known them longer, perhaps. Now, why this? There is greed here, envy through forms of having without that you may have. Education, some mode of learning that may be shared together with this individual through work or education. The decision is not entirely devious on their part. They do not mean to do such a thing. Loyalty is not misplaced, but you must beware. Of all these animals in strength, the cat is what must be used here. This strength is delicate, but it is wary, it is quick, it is nimble, and it uses intuition. I hope that helps.
Jack, be nimble. Jack, be quick. Jack got kicked out of the friend group.
You're welcome.
Ah, bitch. You see that? That was a laser beam.
I want to listen to some proper music.
Well, you can't yet. You can if you finish Angela's down there.
Something just clicked. Oh, that felt good. Getting old. How was my day? It was a strange one. One of those days where everything fights back, but I turned it round. That's what you got to do in those days. Now, where am I? What's going on? There. Retro paper trails. Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Is the goddess Sol? Oh.
What?
Sol.
Sol?
Son.
Better call Saul?
No, Sol. As in
Saul.
As in the sun, soul, the goddess.
Soul. Not
Soul.
sa. It's not an
It's
AH.
not soul. I'm saying soul.
Oh,
Soul.
it's an O.
Soul.
It's a bloody O.
Suna. Is
There
the
you
goddess Suna, my
Yeah.
deity, open to working with me?
I know they're open to working with me.
Yes, all right. Well, you have to actually work with them then.
Well, that's
Yeah.
asking for a lot.
You shirk your witch duties.
I'm the laziest witch there ever was.
Just ask me to do it.
Yeah. That's honestly what I do. I'm like, you mind putting something in front of Brigid for me? Thanks.
Right. Okay. Clear message. Yes, there are things that someone here wishes to impart to you. Wonderful things. But you are in the wrong place. There is something there that is stopping this. Not stopping the soul as such. Nothing can really. No. It's more that it's stopping the impediment of your growth. There are new heights here to hold, to receive this information, to work with this deity, to carry that gift. The soul representing the sun is here in the pentacle. Something here is not right. There is something in the forms of a move away from something, a guarding of something, protecting you from something. I hope that helps.
Stop. Stop.
He is asleep.
I'm going to bed.
I don't know. Let's have a look. You're right, my lovely. You're tired. I think he's all right. He's usually quite lively. He's very relaxed. Are you working up another poo?
Oh, God. I don't know.
Oh, you never know. Thank you. I love everyone just saying soul. Yes. Put him to bed. I think he's sulking, to be honest. I think he's sulking because I promised him a rat today and I didn't defrost it, so he's going to have it tomorrow. Excuse me one moment while I just put Biscuit back. Well,
Put your snake away.
your flies are open. Be good.
Pass the patty. Come here, little friend.
Good boy. Right. Merigrin each. You're feeding yours right now. Oh. I'm shifting his feeding schedule. He usually gets fed on Fridays, but then at the weekend I can't take him out of his view, and I like that. Is it okay to seal spell jars with tape or glue? Yes, 100% yes. You can seal it up with chewing gum, to be honest. Magic throughout history is improvisation. You work with what you have. So yes, 100%, that's absolutely fine. Snake pouch. It is a bit, isn't it? Bless him. Right. Are you there? Sorry if I'll say it again. Merigrin each. General reading. Now, let's have a look. Also, I'll announce this right now. It won't be tonight because I'll be exhausted, but tomorrow, possibly, on the thing to my Patreons, I'm going to make a little video for my Patreons and show you how to do a spell that I have devised and customized in order to gain small financial windfalls, basically, using certain things. Okay, so look out for that, Patreons, because that's what I'm going to do for you guys. Because you're all very, you're lovely. All lovely. Ah. Doubts over a form of love, a connection of some kind, a journey that steers away from it, perhaps self-sabotaging almost, worries. Yet there is happiness and there is communication, and communication is most important here. Speaking truthfully of what yourself has in offer to someone else. There is here past and frustrations, moving past that point. Although now, control and clarity. An exposure of someone who is from the past, perhaps, but still present. Their intentions and what they may be saying to others around you should be investigated. They try to impede success. They sow doubt as well, among others. Watch out for those. I hope that helps. Thank you. Rob keeps telling me I should do voiceover work. I suppose I'd better look into it. People keep telling me it enough, I just usually do it. So I did the podcast and the Patreon.
You want to remind them about the raffle?
Yes, in case anyone here hasn't heard this bit, we're going to be doing a raffle. So the raffle, to be in for a chance to win a one-on-one Zoom full reading with me, a t-shirt
Spiritual counsel.
and spiritual consultation as well, a t-shirt, and you'll get a nice little sticker sent to you like this as well in order to be win. So accumulatively that's in excess of what? With the t-shirts, about $175, almost $200 with the t-shirt as well, and that. So $200. You have to pay $2 into the Cash App, Venmo, or PayPal with your username and the word raffle, so that we know it's for the raffle. Then you'll go on the list for the raffle, and also, I may add, you can donate $2 as many times as you like to accumulate and grow your chances of winning. I waffled a bit there, but I think you got it. Hello, Robin. Heather Blue Jeans. There's no question. Did you ask a question, Heather? Let me have a look. I can't see it. If you want to ask your question, if you've got one in the comments, and I'll... I'm well, thank you, Robin. How are you? When does the raffle end? That is undecided, but we'll probably... What do you think?
It'll be a week. I think a week.
A week's a good time.
I think next Wednesday we'll announce it.
You sure next Wednesday or next Friday? Next Friday would be a week.
Friday?
Next Friday.
We'll do it Friday. We'll announce it on the TikTok or in the Instagram.
Yeah, there you go.
So I need to know something.
She said, or do I need to know something? Okay, let's have a look. I panicked then. I was like, where's my snake gone? He's not on his bed. Thank you, my love.
It's not ready yet. You just said it's not ready yet.
Yes, but this I'm kicking it up a bit, getting the juices.
Oh my goodness gracious.
What is this? It smells like
That one's the courage.
courage. Let's have a look. Okay, Heather Blue Jeans. No. Let's have a look. What do we have here? More shampoos. Oh. There is something very good here. Very good indeed. It is almost a reconnection of something with someone who you may already know. This card representing matrimony, but also commitments and celebrations of forms of relationship. However, this card, and I don't usually pay attention unless it feels like it, and it was inverted, backpedaling in some way. You must be mindful of this. Forms of stubbornness being fixed in the past. You must not let this take precedence over progression of the future. Be mindful. If you have certain feelings rising, or even certain feelings of overwhelmed feelings in that sense, take stock that it will be all right. It is simply this. Safety net. I hope that helps. Oh, thank you very much. 666 Faith.
Oh my. Let me be a wanker. Let me be a wanker.
Normal car, big exhaust. Says a lot.
All right, Zach. We don't know where you are, Zach, but whoop whoop.
Zach. Well, if you're not here, Zach, you'll see it on the thingy.
Hey guys, we're gonna close the tips. I think at 10:45. It's
Yes.
gonna get late. Yeah.
All right then, my love.
Is that okay?
Yes. Okay, Zach. Oh. There's a very strong message here. It comes from an elderly man. Don't ask me any more than that. I'm not doing all the clairvoyance tonight. I'm exhausted. But it is persistent. Forms coming from others here. Distractions in the form of prudence. Yes. Heed the message, Zach. Take control. Turn away from what others may present to you. In the moment, it may be difficult, but focus on where you are. Continue on the path that you are on with that dream. You are on the makings to something. And this elderly man here with the glasses, not me, and the blue check shirt tucked into his jeans, he wants you to know that. I hope that helps. Bye-bye. A bone reading. Modern candle. Now, here, control over a form of finance, the pain of this, the worry. Be mindful not to give too much of yourself to that problem. The frustrations of this can stop you from seeing what is ahead, from seeing what is right there with you. Here, another offers clarity, offers opportunities that must be seized. This is one from the past. There is strength. Fear lay in the decision, but you know that this decision is necessary. It involves love, doubt, others and the journey, a family. But it takes you towards happiness. There is here clarity and spirit. They are still there, guiding you towards something that will bring success, love, and healing. I hope that helps. Oh, advertisement. I'm going to have to put you guys just there. There we go. That's better. Can't quite see. Hey, you can still see it. Oh, sorry. You know what?
Hey guys, hey Amanda. We're gonna close out the list in 7 minutes. So if you want a reading, you better tip now. If you've already tipped, you're fine. That was an Amanda announcement.
I liked it.
Did you?
Yeah, it was
I did too.
powerful.
Big.
Powerful.
Should we do the witch talk ball trend? Babe,
I have not been to a ball.
You went to prom with me.
Forever. That's not a ball.
No, it's not. But it's basically the same thing.
All right.
Come on. The people want to see you dress up.
No one wants to see me
smart.
dress up.
Yes, they do. Do it.
The witch talk ball. I try not to.
Talk ball.
All right. Fine. Will there be dancing?
Will there be dancing?
Hors d'oeuvres.
Hors d'oeuvres. Hors d'oeuvres.
I hope so. I like hors d'oeuvres.
I like snacks too.
All right then. Fine.
Yay!
I've got nothing to wear. It's an actual. What? No, wait. So we just dress up.
We just dress up for no reason and post a TikTok, and then we get undressed again.
On TikTok?
No. Not the end of this part.
All right then. Sounds fun.
It would be fun.
Oh, that takes me back. Oh, that's a memory. That's a memory. I like this. We need to get more of this one as well.
Yeah.
Yes.
The courage.
What is that? It reminds me of my mother.
Aww. In a good way or bad way?
Is it nettle? Dandelion.
No.
Dandelion.
Everything's dandelion.
Don't underestimate dandelions. That's why they get everywhere. They're trying to tell you something. Right, anyway. Victoria on YouTube. Do you have a question, Victoria? The red goddess of Babylon. What does dandelion taste like? It's a strange... Well, if you dry it, oven dry it, or fire, it takes on the root, that is. It takes on this almost licorice, earthy quality. It's very nice. I recommend try it. In England, we have dandelion and burdock, which is a sort of soda pop. It is very nice. However, if you drink too much of it, then you run the risk of shitting your pants.
Oh, no.
Well, yes. I think burdock is a laxative. Oh, I'm not sure. I think burdock is a laxative. Fried, yes, they are. Dip a bit of batter. You know what else is nice? Is what do you call them? Zucchinis. You take the zucchini flour before it turns into a zucchini, and you put that in a little bit of corn flour, and then fry that in hot oil. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. But to be honest, I always feel it's a shame to pick the flour when you know you're going to get a zucchini out of it.
Yeah. Fair enough.
I've got a thing pop up here, baby. I need your help.
Oh, sorry.
Right. I'm sorry. Did I
Victoria.
see you there, Victoria? General. Okay. I know it is General, but General Tarot. Yeah. I could have fed him tonight. Crocodile in your dream. A crocodile in your dream. Crocodile. Let's look at ancient Egypt.
Is the music?
No, to the crocodile.
Oh.
When you die, they believe that your heart is weighed against a feather to see how pure of heart you are in your intentions, the life you have lived. If it is not, it is thrown to the crocodile. This is true. However, you judge yourself. The higher self judges yourself. Now, because the higher self knows what we are supposed to accomplish here, we're just not allowed to be privy to it. Sorbet, yes, thank you. Now, the crocodile in this instance, think of it as the Ouroboros, the serpent, the continuation. The continuation is coming back, reliving, rebirth, reincarnation. This is what the crocodile is. It is reincarnation. But within this life, the death of the old self and the birth of its new. Right. Sorry about that. Victoria. Let's have a look. No, wait. That's just my cack-handedness and not being efficient. That's not enough.
All right, guys, I'm closing the list. The list is closed.
The list is now closed.
If you've already got your tip in, you're fine. Don't worry about it. If you'd like to tip, try and catch us on Friday. We might be here. Maybe. We're thinking about it.
Maybe. Well, this be, yes.
Play it by ear.
We yeah. Now, victory, abundance, triumph. You're most welcome. Triumph over what? I made a TikTok about this. It is one of my favorite cards for that reason. Strange, I know. But I like telling people. She is bound. Yes, she is bound. But she is not bound. She believes she is bound. Her hands are not tied. The fear, the things that we use as an excuse to keep us within the safety of what we know are what bind us. But we are more than capable of taking ourselves out of them. You are more than capable of taking yourself out of that situation to navigate the rough terrain around you. Yes, that may be difficult. The past here is living memory of this. But this is a new time. Tomorrow is a new day. Now is where everything takes effect. Remember that as you move forwards, as you move on. Protect yourself, keep yourself safe, but keep moving. I hope that helps you. Are you all right there, my love?
Mm-hmm.
Are you falling asleep?
Mm-hmm.
I think she's got her head on the desk.
Oh, thanks, Mackenzie.
Thank you. That's very sweet.
All right. Was that Annalise?
That was Victoria.
Okay. So Annalise.
Annalise. Twin flames.
There we go.
Been a while since I've done a reading on twin flames.
Yeah, it has actually.
Twin flames, like shadow work, it gets reduced down to its essence of what it means.
Mm-hmm.
But with many of these things, the essence of what it means isn't exactly entirely what it is. So I'll fill you in. I personally, and many people disagree, but I will pick my soulmate over a twin flame any day of the week. Why? Because I choose my soulmate. Your twin flame, you are born within the same fire. You are forged within that flame, both of you. Two planetary entities that were birthed around the same star. You are made of the same stardust, if you like. But you agree to be thrown together. This is a pact made between two souls that share that same source. Now, if you find yourself drawn to your soulmate, that is why. But you see, soulmates, they collide, they clash, each trying to learn from one another. They take from each other what they need to learn in order to progress. And hopefully, as their paths diverge and cross and diverge and cross, did you say crash into me?
That's what you said. I love putting you off when you
Thank
pull
you.
a sentence. So much joy.
In hopes that they will learn enough as they separate, and then they learn as they come back, that they will stay together. But they naturally ignite one another to the point of combustion. A soulmate is someone from before, usually. Not always necessarily in romantic love from the past, but you are bound together in a different way. You have chosen to walk side by side in the face of the trials of life. You choose to walk together. That's why I like soulmates. But we'll have a look. I'm just gonna. That's your reading.
Nah.
That's it. No, this is what it is. This twin flame. There is one here, and it is everything I said on the tin. But love is the banner that is held, but it cannot contain it. There is much here. It can require a form of sacrifice of something. Be careful, though. Twin flame will know we should not sacrifice that we hold within ourselves to accommodate it. Instead, what you may learn from this is empowerment at the price of this confrontation, conflict. Although it may seem as though a form of twin flame comes and goes in time, there is peace. Using that peace to heal, to live, to not just live, but to learn in those moments in between. You mustn't stop moving. I hope that helps. Angela. Hello, Angela. Bones. You're welcome. First, a sip of this lovely tea.
Yeah.
It doesn't look a bit suspicious, this, doesn't it?
It's suspicion. Suspicion.
Puts one in mind of a love egg.
Oh gosh, really? Come on now.
Oh, I'm sorry, I cannot.
This is an 18 and up area.
Exactly. What? And love eggs aren't 18 and up?
No, they're for the children.
That's recorded, I'll have you know. That's a terrible thing to say. People are going to think all sorts.
What are you talking about?
You mean they're for the children?
The Easter eggs.
You know what I love. Don't play coy with me. Very plug-like. Thank you. Right. That's what that taste was that reminded me. No.
Oh my God.
Sorry. Bones. Healing and the exposure of past wounds are what is closest here. Yet, The message comes through strong that you have the strength and the resilience to see this through and grow. There is opportunities that must take focus. Other things, the unseen, the unforeseen circumstances of certain aspects of life. Yet, beyond this, family, there is a cause here, but there is also the healing, the salve to it. Communications to stand up. Where love is concerned, making a decision, gaining insight, influencing the outcome of something in the face of fear. I hope that helps.
I don't think you're overreacting.
I'm sorry.
Shay said that they think they might be overreacting. And I said, I don't think so.
Oh,
Hello. I'm sorry, we closed the list for tonight, Googly Eye.
unorthodox Shay. 1111. There is no such thing, really, as coincidence. Everything changes in the pattern of life. Moving always, but the structure is still there. There is still reason, even if we cannot see it. You said seeing crows, and then one flew past, it cawed. An old guy said, "Have a nice week," to me. All very strange. What does it mean? The crow, two of them, usually, yes. One caws. They send messages. The old guy. Although, this here this person said here, "You're working for the enemy, bro." That's because I put a ban on anyone who said the word God or the devil. So they just tried to. That's quite funny. Anyways, speaking of which, Odin, Wotan, many names, One Eye, the Wanderer, taking form, countless stories of it. Yet, the aspect of Odin lay within our minds. Odin, there are very human aspects to Odin. Sacrifice is the biggest. What we are willing to sacrifice for wisdom, for agency in our own lives, inspiration. The message from this occurrence: will you drink from the horn of inspiration? Will you accept the gifts that are rightfully yours this week? See what comes in store. Write it down if you must, and then look back on it. See what wisdom it had to teach you. I hope this helps. Oh no, the message there is not yet. The message will come. Oh no, they're not getting it. You're lagging. Oh no. Well, it's on YouTube, remember, so you can see it there. Lucy Hirschlag, General. Others around you, people that you may have known for some time. There is opportunity, but there is also fear. There is success, but there is also failure. It all depends on whether or not you listen to what someone around you, close to you, that you have known for a long time, is willing to say. There is wisdom that one holds here to tell you, to guide you. Love and courage and focus to control your own destiny to what it is that you wish to accomplish. There is happiness here. They are trying to navigate you through unnecessary pain. That is a gift that we often don't recognize until it's too late. I hope that helps.
Okay, so the next one. Oh, not the next one, because now this one, right?
Yes.
Okay. All right, I'll wait to make that announcement after this one.
Oh, thank you, Anya.
Just
That's very sweet of you. Spirit guide reading. You're welcome. Okay. So this is
Jacelyn Grace.
Jacelyn Grace. Give me a second, because something's coming in very hot and heavy. There's a man here. He is massive. Huge man.
Like chubby?
No, tall, broad-shouldered. He has black hair, thick, and a beard that is also black, very black. He wears red.
Oh.
He wears red.
Oh, not the old one.
A red shirt. Now, who the hell is Paul Bunyan? You just laugh at your own joke. Everyone else is like, who's Paul Bunyan?
What? Y'all know who Paul Bunyan is?
I don't know who Paul
Yes,
Bunyan
you
is.
do.
Excuse me, I've got someone waiting on the other line. Hello. Now, he holds in his hand a brass pot. A brass pot usually means prosperity. These are words of comfort. He is big, but Spirit often perceive themselves as big to let me know that they are. I don't know why. I suppose it's a matter of perspective. Now, something to do with prosperity, worries of money, of income, yet there is something coming to you. The pot that he holds overflows from the bottom up. In his hands, coins falling all about his feet. You don't need to worry. I don't know who that is. The word Trevor, if it's his name, I'm not sure. But Trevor. There is trust there. I hope that helps. Oh, thank you. I'm thinking about it. Well, I'll just say this. Anyone who's asking for a reading, the lines are now closed for the readings, but
Etsy.
I have an Etsy store and you can get readings there. And they're all fairly cheap. You know, I don't charge the earth. It's tough times for everyone, isn't it? And, you know, you can get one there and they'll get out to you and they're personalized. So, you know, you'll have me on camera and I'll give you the readings. It's great. Oh, thank you very much. Mackenzie. Macatang. Can we come off of the YouTube now?
No.
All right. Beanie. Hello, Bayberry Bay. Yo.
All right. So this person named Ruthwood tipped and just said thanks for the live. So I was kind of confused. Like, was this for a reading,
Hello.
or were you just saying thank you for us being live? Ruth.
I could do them a TikTok later.
Well, I don't have any information though. I don't
No,
have
that's what I mean.
to-
If they get back to us and be like, "Where's my reading?"
I
You didn't give me a reading.
don't know what this is.
Well, regardless, I have to push onwards
All
if
right.
they're not here. Always keep a spare. Always have one on the go, one off and one on. Now, Mac Attack. Is my partner and I going to be able to connect on an even deeper level to gain some new light later on this year? That's a good one. Let's have a look. No, he was a guide, Robin. Now, feelings, things unsaid, exposures. It is not so much the things that are unsaid here. It is also the feelings, things that are carried. The past. Love. Here, there is communication. This drives you forwards. I need to eat something.
Right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sorry. There is communications here that will grant access to this deeper level. Pain must be communicated, but not pain with each other, but past pains also. Not just a heart to heart. This is an ongoing reading. This is for Mac Attack. Now, there is control over this. However, there is no need, in a sense. Fear.
You got me?
Yes. Fear can sway a decision later on that is mutual on your half. Now, there is happiness here. There is strength and passion. Success, where it comes to the family of one of you and communications with them. It's all right. I hope that helps. I got a bit shaky there. I don't know why. I'm not diabetic, but it's been a long day and I just had potatoes.
Taters.
These are
You got them, right?
Mott's jelly things, gummies. They're very nice. You're welcome. Number 13, I tattooed it onto myself. One of my mothers, a healer, one of the wisest people I knew. The number 13 was very specific for her. It is my lucky number. And I tattooed it on when she passed. Hmm.
11/11.
Oh. I am the walrus. Oh. Oh. Right. Robin. Finances. I don't worry about not being able to make money, but know there is healing of sorts with regards to my relationship with money. Astral. Ancestral. Sorry, not astral. Ancestral. Any insiders? I do like the veggie straws. Oh, it's spicy. It gets spicy. The tea. Sorry.
No.
Should have elaborated on that. Let's have a look. This is the journey of this healing, but money is concerned. Here, let's move you back a bit. There you go. Here, yes, there is a journey needed, required. You have begun it. The relationship with money there is this slowing down of something, putting the reins on. To understand its significance and appreciate it for what it is, you must look at where you are. You are a material being in this material world. Now, therefore, money is necessary. Many times we wish that we could do without it, but we cannot. It is the condition of our own circumstances. Yet, this evening out comes from this here. There is here this preordainment. This is the ancestral in a way, that which is passed on. But breaking this informs a curse, an ancestral one, that you are more than capable of breaking. Let me get a reading. Unfortunately, readings have closed, but I have an Etsy in my bio where you can purchase readings from me. I hope that helps. I get that one a lot. People say, I don't even remember that Winnie the Pooh had a narrator, to be honest.
You're welcome, Robin.
Oh well.
All right, last one.
I can't read the whole name, but Paul McCartney and Woo. Something. What does that say, Mother?
It says Paul McCartney and Wings.
Paul McCartney and Wings. What is to come, and what do I need to know about my career path? It's a good one. Hello. No, you don't. Your career path here. Bye. Your career path here. This is you right now. However, the Emperor is telling you that you must expand your heights even higher. Aim higher than you are right now. The Journey, once again, keeps making an appearance tonight. The Page of Wands. Standing by, almost, is the opportunity for something. But it comes down to almost a form of manifesting. Aim high, very high, and you will accomplish that which you want. Here is finance, comfort, wealth, reassurance, and security. Celebration that comes from this. But there is a drive also. Career-wise, you are on a track here that is right. But it will benefit others as well, who in a way you may have promised to help within. You made a promise to yourself. I hope that helps. I am beat.
You're beat.
I am beat.
Sleepy. All right, well, give them the rundown, and then you can go to bed.
Okay, everybody. So, if you would like a reading still, then you can purchase a private one off of my Etsy. Link tree is in the bio or description if you're on YouTube. If you missed the reading or something, you can go back onto YouTube. I'm also on Instagram. I have a Patreon where we go onto the Discord and we discuss certain things, and it's lovely and things. And you get one-on-ones with me, and you get t-shirts if you are the top tier Patreons. There is also a raffle coming out, $2 type raffle in your username into Venmo, Cash App, or PayPal anytime until
Wednesday next week.
Wednesday
or Friday?
Friday next week.
We'll
Not this
Friday
coming, but the next one. To win a Zoom call meeting with me one-on-one for a full tarot and spiritual consultation. You'll also get sent a t-shirt and a sticker. Looks like that. Then $2, and you can enter the raffle as many times as you like as well. You've got to be in it to win it. A cumulative of around $200 worth of stuff.
That is what the last person that won the last giveaway did. They just tagged I don't even know, it was like 12 people or something. People. And that's, yeah.
And they won. It does work. Boosts your chances. Anyways, everybody. Yes. So, and yes, we have Patreon as well. So come over to Patreon and you'll get exclusive content, the podcast. You'll also get spell recipes, which I'm going to be adding. I mentioned that earlier, and other things like that.
All sorts of things. All right. Love you guys.
Love you all.
Love you.
Have a wonderful week.
Bye.
Goodbye, everybody.